Hey y'all, what's up? What's poppin', my beautiful peeps? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Get Since 92, giving you guys the latest and exclusive content, new music, entertainment news, and inspirational quotes by yours truly. I'm here, so new music reviews. And this time I'm gonna switch it up sometimes because it'll be a music review and a music video review. So I decided to do a combination of both two. But yeah, so I'm going to discuss my honest thoughts and opinions of FLO's new record, recently deleted. It just came out December the 12th on a Friday, I believe. And it's been out for a while, and they just recently put out the music video to it. So they also put out more songs off their debut album. So this is like the bonus tracks, the extra songs from the Access All Areas debut album. So that's cool. I was very excited. And I actually got a chance to listen to recently deleted a few times following watching the music video. So I'm going to discuss my honest thoughts and opinions of the song and the music video. So you guys know the drill. Period. So, I literally, as I listened to recently deleted, I really love the song. The first listen right off the bat. It's like more like this R&B soul mid tempo ballad, where it's a combination of like that R&B mid tempo kind of ballad song, reminisce of like love, romance, mystery. I think that as I was listening to recently deleted, the song is really good, beautifully, very gives me that throwback 2000s vibe of R&B, but with Flo they definitely made it their own. And I feel that when I was listening to recently deleted, it was something that it was more of a like R&B like song that's relatable. So it's kind of like them talking about the reminisce of a previous relationship. The person still's on their mind and somewhat in that way, in that perspective. So reminiscing of the love and romance and all that great stuff, but also have more of a edgier twist, very more of a kind of like, I would say, like sexy vibe to it. I do like that the production, is very instrumentation. Their harmonies, beautiful. They can sing. I love that, the chemistry for them they have for each other's group, which I feel like as I was listening to recently deleted, the harmonies, even the beats in the production, it switches up to a place where it's like it doesn't sound the same. But I feel like as recently deleted, it's pretty much like a song where, it's like feel good music. Stella, Renee, Georgia, they all pretty much have really, really found their own unique sound and flavor as their group, as a group. And I just like how really the way how it's just so like, this is pretty much R&B music, and it does have a little bit of pop elements to it. I mean, I can hear pop music a little bit because I just like how it's so melodic, and it's very not just melodic, but it's pretty much really like one of those records that like, it's pretty much unforgettable, but at the same time it has its own flavor, its own like um unique flavor to it, and eccentric in that kind of way. But I also was listening to how with that 2000 sound, it's just still good, but it's so fresh and modern for real. But they did the daggone thing with this song, because I said this is pretty much R&B music mixed with pop, but then you can really feel the infuse of like that R&B soul ballad and this mid tempo, and it feels good and airy and sultry, but with a twist of that reminisce of like how R&B is supposed to feel and sound at the same time. Now, the music video, I like the music video. I like that the visuals are pretty much storytelling. I like that it's very like moody, but at the same time, it's kind of like a romance, moody kind of thing. Reminisce, as I was saying about what the song is about, and it's really like pretty much the vibe of the unity of a girl group, but with the message and with the sound and with the ability of, you know, having their own perspectives of personal experiences, but give us more of that edginess and give us more of that really, like, kind of like a laid back, but at the same time, fierce, but like polished, but more like a, you know, uniqueness to them. Like, it's kind of like more like different layers. They're that versatile. And I like how it's very colorful. The scene switches up in the music video where, you know, I actually saw like, you know, a lot of those like elements of what music videos of R&B, pretty much growing up, like how it just sets the scene, it sets the tone, it sets the vibe, and it gives more of a story, but at the same time you use your imagination, but you can actually see and you can feel the music for what it is. I actually love it. I think that this song, Recently Deleted, is a pretty good record. I feel that it's really good. I love everything about it, and I think that's really pretty much how it is. So we're gonna have to bring back pretty much, like I said, when it comes down to like that R&B music and pop music in between. I feel like FLO definitely they fulfilled their lane in that, and yeah, so I love them hands down. Period. The song gets a 5 out of 5. The music video gets a 5 out of 5. And with that being said, yeah, so FLO fans, FLO lifers, share your thoughts and your opinions. Stay tuned next episode of Give Since 92. Like, share, comment, subscribe down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that notification button. Also, along with the following tracks of Access All Area, Recently Deleted. There's also Conceited, Do Too Much, and Say Less. I got a chance to listen to all those records. So, yeah. So with that being said, guys, yeah. So see y'all next time. Peace.